some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And if you've survived that last video, hope your blood pressure recovered. Yeah, that was a hair-raising deal. So we are back in the Reforma, the new section of the map, because they've updated it again. And actually, a couple days ago, and just getting around to having a look at it now. So I'll take a quick peek at the map. So we're back in Quattro Cinegas. We're going to head back this way through Monclova. And this is new down here, over to here. So we got some more new roads. We're right opposite Laredo and McAllen. So look at that. There's a road there. And there's something here. I wonder if those are going to connect sooner rather than later. That would be cool. What's going off here? That looks like a sort of a city street, not an intersection. Gonna be interesting to see. Anyway, let's get on with it and see how we make out here. See what it looks like. I know, yeah, she's pretty good looking. Now, I think we got to do a U-turn in the yard here to get out. Yep, got a load of corn on here. 66,500. Got my four-ways on for some reason. There we go. Everything good. Topped up with fuel, if you can believe that. Over in Laredo. Got the EXHD long hood stretch chassis version of this thing, so she's a little on the long side. So we got a one of the more maneuverable trailers on the back, a short B double. This SCS B double grain hopper is pretty short. Should have got it out of there okay. Oh yeah. I don't have the mirror mod in this profile. I noticed on the way in, and I was telling myself, well dude, you gotta either get with the program or get off it. Like, so I gotta standardize, because gotta get used to that, that distance. Like after that, oh, that spot mirror's awful turned in. I think we might have just ignored it last time we were in this truck, didn't I? Say something about, oh well, let's fix it. But we don't need this anymore. Just need, what do we do? This one. Let's fix it. There's no point in having it messed up. That main mirror's got to go out a little bit. This one's got to go all the way. Right mirror's got to go a little bit. And then see how it's already, that's about where I'd want it. But when you're in the truck, it's not right. Still think that's something to do with an ETS thing they just grafted straight into ATS. And the truck, for your position, everything, it's narrower, and I don't know. Just speculating. How's that? Yeah, it's better. Yep, see that right mirrors now, it's where we want it. It's where it looked like when we hopped in the mirror adjustment thing. Hope it clears up. When I drove in here, it was pitch black out, and all this, the street lights down the middle of the boulevard here were, oops, all really lit up. And the palm trees are glowing. It was pretty swank looking. Oh, look at this, they're gonna wait. Mighty kind. Gracias. Oh, what am I doing? I had the range selector in high range for some reason there. Feliz viaje. Well, that means like have a good day or something, or Buenos dias, that's have a good day. Buenos dias. Trip is 325 miles. And that road looks like it shouldn't take forever. Looks like a regular road. Could even be a 4-lane. I didn't look at it that closely, just got all excited about it. And let's go. I should put a lot of bumps on the road before a corner. Wouldn't be a good place for an impromptu road race, that's for sure. Speaking of which, yesterday the what's it called? Project Motor Racing came out. So I got it installed and all set up. I only tried one car and I kind of liked it. It was you may have seen me driving it in on a live stream a few months back. In IMSA GTO, like so, an older IMSA car from, I guess that would be late 80s, probably went halfway through the 90s. Roush Racing prepared engines, Mercury Cougar, really a really good looking car. They got them just laid right down on the ground, and they look really sharp. And the one in Project Motor Racing actually drove pretty good, other than like a lot of understeer. But sort of starting to dial that out, trying to do what I could do to get it steering a little better. And I was running it at Mosport Park, or in that's a track I've been to a bunch of times for bike racing. In Canada. Before Gilles Villeneuve circuit in Montreal was set up, that was where the Canadian Grand Prix was, that track. It's got some really high-speed corners and some tricky ones too, off camber, downhill, going back uphill once the camber recovers and stuff, and just deadly corners. Really a tough track. Oh, we're speeding. Why is it only 19 miles an hour here? 19 miles an hour? That's like 25 kilometers an hour or something. So anyway, yeah, it's weird. I think the AI is super good. Like, I mean, just so that I could get within a second, not only put about maybe 15 laps in, and it doesn't, I didn't see where there was you could just go and practice, like just pick a track and go give it a go. So it had where you could go do a race and you could set the length of the sessions. So I set the practice session to 30 minutes at Mosport, and I did 30 minutes. And I was messing with the chassis a little bit. I managed to probably get in 10 laps. And I got within, I think, 3 or 4 seconds with the AI set at 80%. So they're just driving away from you. So I went out and came back in with the AI at 70%. And I got within a second and a half, and only on a handful of laps before I had to go do things like this. putting together a skin pack for the Pister Convoy. I put 22 skins in it, and I thought, yeah, that's got to be all of them. Probably missing 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. Probably have 30 skins for Pister's truck. Didn't realize I had so many. But anyway, for the Convoy, we're going to have them all in one skin pack. And I was thinking, remember I was talking about having to go and fix up the skins. So I'm going to have to look at that new XML and go through all those skins in what should be my next project. Update all of the Pister skins. Oh, yikes. Just have them in one mod. I could, that would be kind of handy. Well, it's getting brighter out anyway. Oh, let's go. This must be Monclova up here. Or not. Could always look at the map to see where we are. Yeah, that's it coming up here. Right there. So they got a sign for Monclova that way. Oh, going through her. Maybe we're going to have to turn left there and peel off to head to Laredo one of these days. Geez, I didn't find a chance today to go and see what engine to use in the Cannonball run. So what I was thinking I might do is we could so I'm pretty sure that the race starts at 4 p.m. my time. Boy, I'm gonna have to check on that. But if it does, I'll just start my live stream instead of noon my time. Probably start at 3. Get you guys on, and we can chat, do our thing, and any big questions or anything like that, we can get them out of the way while I got a chance to respond properly. And then when it gets wild, we'll have all that sorted out. And I take an opportunity, we could do a little engine testing, see what engine is going to work for that, so I don't drive you guys crazy, and myself as well with a monotonous sound. We could do that, but I didn't get the, as of recording this on Tuesday, I haven't got the time down pat on when that's going to start. So I will, and then I'll get the thumbnail out for the Saturday's live stream with lots of time to spare. County EMS, Texas. That was kind of cool. Ooh. Oh, red light. Jeez. Boy, I still got the brakes cranked. Oh, guys. Yeah. Okay, I think I got the brakes cranked up too high here. That thing stopped like crazy. Gameplay. Brake intensity. No, it's at 90. Just put it down a little bit. Seemed a little powerful there for the weight we have on, because we do have 65,170 here. And Trekkie says 66,150. I guess I should be paying attention how we're going to get off this road up here. Looks like we go across the bridge. Frame rate's a really low rate here. Remembered to quit the game after I changed the engine, put in the 12.7. Didn't know if we are gonna have a bunch of Jake braking to do in this or not. So it's gonna get hilly. I wanted one with nice and easy to get along with Jake brake sound. Boy, I ever opened a can of worms with the ATS expansion. So, as you know, or I've mentioned before, I set up the Discord for them, and as a result, it's kind of like, I don't consider it my Discord, it's their Discord, but because I set it up, I have access to it, and I can grab the test map in the 157 map that I was mentioning the other day, not really ready for release. And Driver 47 is on holiday. He's actually, the other day, he was down in Texas. So, yeah. So I don't know. I'd like them to release it before I go and get all goofy about it, because people are asking about it and thinking we're getting sort of shut out of the process somehow. And that certainly wasn't my intention. And so I'm just not going to run it. I haven't even looked at it. So, yeah. My hours don't always really coincide very well with Sinoptoros. He's in Europe. Interesting, that dude was alongside of the road and those guys let him in. Come on, it's 110 here at 66 miles an hour. Let's do it. Oh man, what are they all doing here? All right, well, we're in a new territory here. Guess we'll also look at the scenery if we're not gonna. There's that train from earlier. Come on, lads, let's go. Oh, it goes down to one lane. They're all jockeying for position. Should be good here. It's almost my biggest pet peeve in the game. and then even worse, you go that way, you go from 1 to 2 lanes, and they slow down. That just drives me around the bend. But hey, so they had the another live stream on SCS for Louisiana. I only watched a sliver of it. I have a hard time watching those. You want to see stuff. You want them, and they just, well, they got all day, and they just putz around, and so yeah, it's kind of hard to sit still and wait for them to show you something. So on Tuesday, hopefully, we'll see. It's in the works right now. Joe would be, this being Tuesday, Joe is updating the Pister Convoy server to 157. He's updated the Esterlon server for the event up to 157. In the Pister server, like I mentioned, doing that skin pack, and that's gonna present quite a pile of work to go through all those skins and see what's gonna work or not. Now, there may be an easy fix if all I need to do is fix a few fenders. That would be good. Don't know, may have to do some headache racks too, I'm not sure. That's kind of what I'm expecting. And then for some of the older skins that may not have been out when, well, I mean, that would be a lot of them, out when the Dunan Sleeper came out. So, yeah, I think, but those sort of things, once you get on a roll and you start, you know what the fix is, you know what you're going to do to make it work for the various skins, you can start to get through it pretty quickly. But it's a lot of skins. I couldn't believe it. It's just, the world my brain lives in, I live in here. I don't live in the past or not too far into the future. And what I did 6 months ago or a year ago it's gone. I just had, I got so much room for junk in my head, and it just pushes out the stuff that it's always been like that. My oldest brother, oh my God, that guy's got a memory for things. It's unbelievable. It's funny because he has a really good memory for little ditties and funny little rhymes and poems and just all kinds of stuff. It's right there. Just always has been like that, and I've always been like this, where I get so much of the immediate in my head. I'm always shuffling stuff. It's like my hard drive isn't big enough. I got to keep deleting stuff, so I got room for more. Didn't impress teachers too much. And that's a fact. But this is nice out here. I like this this country. The Reforma sign? Oh no, that's just... That'll be going somewhere one day, I would imagine. Have a quick look at the map. That was to the right there. Yeah, that'll probably get connected over here. I would imagine there's something happening here. So this was here before, Santa Catarina. I remember going in there in Convoy, Saltillo, all that. I'm pretty sure this, yeah, that was, I don't think that, did that do, I wonder if this area here just got added. Anyway, this certainly did just a couple days ago. Hidalgo. That was a good movie. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie, Hidalgo. That was pretty good. What was that guy's name? Viggo Mortensen? Took his horse to race in some big race in the Middle East. Set quite a while ago. Being that I really like horses, I really like that movie. Bodega. Puerto El Potrero or something. Wow, that's cool. Nice. Oh, different train. I love the roads that these guys do. See how this corner has a nice bank to it? Well, I can't say all of them, but the vast majority of the roads have a nice flow to them. And when there's a corner, it's got some contour to it, like a nice natural slope like this right here. It's not flat. It's like the way it should be. Beautiful stuff. Now, I wonder, we are going to Golden Meadows. I don't think the chances are real good for a dynamic unload there. Would be really nice, but... Yeah, when I saw the Bushnell Farms on the map, oh, I used Truckee Dispatch to get the job. And I thought, cool, well, we'll go over there and grab ourselves, might even be a dynamic load at a Bushnell Farm, like from a silo or something. It's a sale barn. So, kind of, you just never know what you're going to get. It's kind of like that Forrest Gump's box of chocolates. Probably got to turn right up here somewhere. Well, okay, perfect. Let's get over here. Now, is this 2 lanes? I guess it's 2 lanes. Where is it? Monterey, Nuevo Laredo. want to look at some of the scenery here. Nuevo Laredo. What's going on up the side of the mountain there? That's apartment buildings. Wow. That gets you a view, being up there. Hey, I was seeing a thing. It was on, oh boy, maybe it was all over South America, but they were showing the use of cable cars to move people around in cities. So out here, they're ski lifts, you know, and like as a means of transportation, like to get people from here to there. It was pretty cool. Actually. Oh, Alto. I think some of the cities they were in, I think, boy, you know, it's quite a while ago I saw it. Like I say, the memory's good. And short. So, wow, look at that guy go right around the outside of us. Jeez. Nice. Yeah, it was maybe, you know, some really hilly, when the cities are really hilly, you got some real natural, like valleys developed, you can just run a cable car across. And I think that was the case in quite a few of them. Well, that'd be quite a way to, you know, commute to work. Hop in a cable car. Downside is, like, they gotta have a fairly high density of cars, because it's not like a bus comes along, or like, you know, here you got those trains. Oh boy, am I doing the right thing? I think so. Like here, you know, you take a train to get downtown. Keep right. That little road right there is not blocked off, is it? Guy kept driven down there. Maybe it's a hidden road. Well, not so hidden. Yeah, frame rates are a lot better out here. Boy, back at Monclova. Yeah, they were down into the 40s at one point. So it could be that thing where they got to optimize bits of the map. Oh boy, got a hairpin turn here. Golden Meadows down here? It could be a dynamic unloading place. Laredo.
100 yards, turn left.
Or not. Wow. Well, that we have. Let's see, what do we got? We can do anything. Oh, that's interesting. We're going to drop it inside a shop. Like we're, oh, that's so weird. They repurposed a, what is this shop? Oh yeah, we don't get to drive it, we got to back it in. They repurposed a, what is this one? Namek? To be a Golden Meadows. Well, isn't that something? Oh boy, you got that fence there close too. Oh, rats, we got this big long truck. Well, we're gonna have to put on the big boy pants and see if we can do this. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, we don't have that much control over that trailer. I think it's going to take a bunch of these little bites at it to get it going exactly where we want. Because you can't correct it very fast with the truck being so long. What a good looking truck. In my humble view, anyway. Darn it all. Gonna go all cockeyed right at the end here. Oh well, that's fine. It's parked. Look at that barbell right there. It's a heavy one. All right. Oh, oops. Jeez. Attention span of a gnat. Oh, 327. Sweet. Yeah, that was nice drive. Gonna be interesting. I didn't expect they update so quickly either, because you know they according to Reforma, it was going to happen over the next like 4 updates or whatever, and they're going to get this little area filled in down here and hopefully up into here. Like, I'm sure that's what's in the work, has to be. So it was nice to see signs that way for Laredo, and there's this road, and so it's not going to go to McAllen. That's going to be, who knows, maybe here. As we saw those signs that away for Laredo a couple times. Good stuff. And then, it's going to be like, to me, okay, this has been around a long time, and as long as I've been playing the game going north and south through Mexico, and not awful lot of back in, east-west, because it is kind of skinny, but the opportunity, man, we're going to be going from Louisiana across Texas into Mexico, go over to Cabo San Lucas, a little tequila, down into here, Puerto Vallarta. There's some neat roads down here. But just to be able to go across this way, it's going to be really good. So, what else is going on? So this is Wednesday. Well, Thursday is going to be Nordic Horizons. That's going to be a big deal. And really looking forward to that. And then what else? The following week, Louisiana. Boy, it's all going on. Hear that bacon cooking? Somebody arc welding in here. It's kind of quieting down. Anyway, I will catch you guys later, and look forward to more about this Cannonball run. That's going to be a blast. So lots to look forward to. Take care, guys. We'll catch y'all later, and bye for now.
I had no real good need for a Band-Aid fix. I had no real good need for them sleight of hand tricks.